everyone, what's up? Okay, so today's tutorial is based upon Snapchat filter, and I just took few of my own snaps and saved them, and that was a picture that I was looking at throughout while creating this look. Okay, so the first product that I'm using is Rimmel London's waterproof gel eyeliner on my eyebrows, and the color is 001 black. So I'm going to keep on adding the product as much as I like and the way I want it to look like, and I want to shape my eyebrows, so just keep on building it up until you're satisfied. So now that we're good with our eyebrows and done, so we're going to apply contouring cream kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills in light, and the shade that I'm using is known as fair. I'm just going to follow my brow bone and highlight it, and I'm going to go through the edges of my brows as well. And the reason why I'm using this shade of color is because I want to give that cartoonish effect. It is just the base of it, and it will make it look better. Yeah. So now that we're done with outlining our eyebrows and our brow bone, we're going to just push the product into our skin by using a damp beauty blender. So now we're taking Smashbox Photo Ready eye primer. This will help our eyeshadow to stay on for longer and for our eyelids not to crease. I'm just going to apply that equally to both of my eyelid and a little bit underneath my waterline as well. And now taking this BH Cosmetics Modern Matte 28 color eyeshadow palette, I'm just going to take this darkest blue color that the palette got, and I'm just going to apply that on my lid. I'm actually going to tap it on my lid to give it that base color. So now I'm using the same color on my lids, and then I'm going to take the whitest color in the palette and apply that on my brow bone on each side of my eyes, and then going to again go for the same color for my other eye, and going to define that color more better and make it pop out. So now in a while I'll be using Morphe brushes palette 35B, and from the line of the blues I'm going to take the third color, which is a little bit shimmery turquoise color. I'm going to apply that using BH Cosmetics two brushes. One would be 101 and the second brush that I would apply would be 103. I'm just going to focus the product in the center of my eyelid and then going to blend it on the outer side, and keep on blending it and keep on putting up the product till I like the color and I get the color that I want. So now I'm going to remove any excess of the product that I have on my face, or any product that had fallen down on my cheek. I'm just going to wipe that off. The second thing that I'm going to do is use this makeup primer. This is by Rimmel London, known as Fix and Protect, and it got 25 SPF as well. I'm just going to apply that all over my face to give it a lot of moisture, because I don't want my face to look dry and patchy, so we need a lot of moisturizing to do here, girl. That's why I'm just going to moisturize my face with a primer, and this is really good. So again, we will be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and the shade that I'm using is Fair. I'm going to draw triangular shape, a huge triangular shape which is literally out of shape underneath my eyes. Just going to apply a little bit on my bridge of my nose, a little bit on my cupid's bow, my chin, my forehead, and because we will not be contouring today at all, so we're going to apply the same product on our cheek, sides of our cheek, a little bit downward, then our cheekbone. We're going to apply in a rectangular shape, as I am half rectangular shape in there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now to give it that natural, you could say, contour effect, because we will not be contouring today. So I'm just going to go over everything again, and then going to blend it in using a Tap Beauty blender, and I'm going to tap the product into the skin and push it into the skin with the same beauty blender. Keep on doing that until you get that effect that you want. I will be using this L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour Stay Fresh foundation in 015 porcelain. I'm using a flat foundation brush. I'm going to apply that all over my face, and then I'm going to use a beauty blender to push the product into my skin. The next product I'm using is this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in 601 Black Bean. I'm just going to draw fake cheekbone, and just going to draw that in a very unsimilar way, because this side of my cheek that I'm showing you guys is a little bit upward. The line is a little bit upward than the other side, as you can see when I look straight. So yeah, I'm following the reference picture. That's how it's supposed to be, and the lines are not supposed to be perfectly straight or fine. They could be grumpy or, you know, a little bit out of shape as well. So yeah, again, I tried to do my chin and I messed up everything, but don't worry, I'm going to correct that. So now I'm going to draw a line on the side of my nose, and yes, this is how this picture is supposed to look like, and a little bit to the other side of my nose, and draw a little weird W on my face, on the center of my eyebrows, and then I'm going to draw a little two little half a C's on my, I guess, brow, yeah, and then a little grumpy lines on my cupid's bow too. So now I'm going to correct my chin line, and going to apply a little bit concealer to correct it and set it up using a little bit powder. So now I will be taking Rimmel London's waterproof gel eyeliner and outlining my lip line, and again, it's not perfect, it's not supposed to be, it's a little bit grumpy and out of shape, but that's okay. That's how we want the product right now. So I'm going to fill in my lips using this NYX Pro Lip Liner palette, and this palette is 03, the red, and the shade that I would be using is number 4. I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. So now again, I will be taking the same black gel liner by London waterproof one. I'm going to draw a line in the center of my lips. That is not recorded completely as I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry about this. So I'm just going to draw a line in the center of my lips and slowly just going to stretch it outwards in the natural process or natural way of the lips line are from inside. I hope you guys understand this, but next time I will make sure that I record it perfectly. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look like. And yes, I'm just going to do that. And now I will be taking again, this is a liquid liner that I tried to use, but it was a bad idea, so I left it on the side and again picked up the same Rimmel London's gel liner, where I'm just going to draw these false, you could say, tears down the face. I'm just going to try to outline that right now, take out the shape that I want. Though it's a really dark color, but I knew what I was doing and I was happy about it. I'm just going to stretch the line a little bit towards this end of my eyes too, and to a little bit in the inner side as well. So now I will be taking this BH Cosmetics Modern Palette, the dark blue shade, and I will use that underneath my eyes. And again, after this I will be using the same light turquoise blue shade by Morphe brushes 35p palette, and I'm just going to run that on top of that. And I'm doing that, applying the product using BH Cosmetics brush in 105. Yeah, this blue color, that's the one I was talking about. Just going to apply that underneath my eyes to give it that effect, and just going to fill in that little bit those areas where I thought I should fill in to make it look a little bit more cherry dot. Yeah, I'm taking the second color from the Morphe palette, Morphe brushes palette 35p. The second blue color, it's a little bit more bright blue. That does not have shimmer. I'm going to apply that on top of that blue. And now I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics 107 brush. It's an angled small brush. I'm going to take my NYX's Jumbo pencil in milk and apply that on the centers where I want it to have that whitish effect. I'm just going to apply that on top of that, and I will take that white shade from the Morphe palette 35p. I'm going to apply that on the centers of that white shade that I had to apply. And now I'm taking the darkest black color that is in the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm just going to take it with the same angled brush of BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to outline my entire face wherever I applied that cream gel liner. I'm going to apply this product on top of that. Again, this brush is 107. I'm going to outline it and define it and make it a little bit more darker by using the black shade in the Morphe brushes 35p palette. In a while I'll be taking that Rimmel London's eyeliner gel and I'm going to put my eyeliner, and I'm not going to follow the shape of my eye. I'm actually going to apply that very light-handedly on my eyes, and then I'm going to join in both the inner tear duct area. From underneath my eyes I'm going to waterline and put that same gel liner underneath my waterline as well. And now that's what I'm trying to do. Very carefully, but in little steps, I'm just going to draw my eyeliner because I don't want to mess up things. And as you can see, this is very simple and really straight. When I come at the end of my eye corner, I'm just going to flip it a little bit upward, but not going to wing it out. As you can see, it's thick from the outer side, but it's not winged out yet. So yeah, and I'm going to join it in with the below my waterline liner, and apply that roughly there. And I am so freaking sleepy, and I don't know, I should have done this last Monday, but I did not. So I'm just going to join in both the sides of this liner, and people will be thinking, what the heck is wrong with this girl? I don't know, I'm tired. Okay, so for the next eye, I'm again going to go in a similar way for the upper liner of my eyelid, but the lower line would be a little bit different. I'm just going to round it up in a circular way, semi-circle way, and not giving it any shape at all, which I don't like this at all. I don't like my liner to look like this ever. I hate this sort of liner, the one that I'm doing right now on my eye. Yeah, then I'm going to apply the same NYX's Jumbo pencil in black ink in my waterline as well for my eyes. And taking again that morphe, I'm going to extend my one eye eyeliner from the inner tear duct, and then going to take the same black shade of that Morphe brushes 35B palette black shade. I'm going to apply that on top of these lines to set it and not to mess up my eyelid. I hate gel liners. They spread everywhere on my eyelid. I never apply them until and unless I'm doing something crazy as this or something similar. Yeah. Then I'm going to extend the lines of my eyebrows to give it that cartoonish effect. That's how I did that, to make it look like that picture that I have. Then taking Sephora's Extend Your Lashes mascara, I'm just going to apply a few parts of that on my eyelashes and apply falsies and tie up my hair, and this is the final result. And I don't know why I've not been editing this before. It seemed so long, and today even I felt so tired while editing this and making a voiceover. But I hope you guys enjoy this look and you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see more such looks, then comment down below and do let me know what you guys want to see. So